Hello, beautiful Libra. Thank you for being here. My name is Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Libra Collective for the month of June 2026. All right, let's get started and see what Spirit has in store for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Libra Collective for June 2026? What kind of energy can they expect in June 2026? The Libra Collective, please. Wow, fulfillment of wishes. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck. That's beautiful. See all the waterfalls, how your life is going to be purified and cleansed. Oh, wow. And the treasure. Just beautiful. One more. Awareness, which is the Magician card. And one more for Libra. We've got the Disruption and the Prosperity Begins card. Okay, those came out together. Okay, and I did see the bottom of the deck, so I have to take that card. All right. Oh, I'm not showing it very well. The Discontent and Boredom. Okay, I'm going to put that one over here. Got a lot of cards here on the table. Let me see if I can move them over a little bit. There we are. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. All right. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarifier, Spirit. For discontentment and boredom. Discontentment and boredom, please clarify. Yeah. The Temperance card. For fulfillment of wishes. Clarifier, please, for fulfillment of wishes. Ace of Staffs. Okay. Clarifier for Magician. Clarifier for Magician. The Two of Cups. Okay. And one for Disruption and Prosperity Begins. Disruption and Prosperity Begins. The Disruption card is the Tower card. It's actually coming out quite a bit in this series of readings for June. So the Tower doesn't always have to be something negative. It can also be something very positive. And in this case, it is here. Oh, yeah. See? Kind of confirmation. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Libra. I'm excited because I'm actually a Libra sun myself. So hopefully this applies to me too. Okay. Let's just put these cards here. All right. So Libra, I can see that you've been really unhappy with your life the way it is right now. It looks like you've been trying to change things, okay, but things aren't manifesting as quickly as you'd like. You can see this palace for yourself, okay? There's a palace here in the distance. But you've got your back to it because it's just you're dreaming of living in that palace, but it's just not happening for you, okay? Whatever this is, this represents a wish, a desire deep in your soul, but it just seems so far away. And you're just not happy with the way things are going, okay? Maybe you've been working on the law of attraction and manifestation, or praying really hard for this, and I'm hearing for some it may have even been like years and years of waiting for this, and you're wondering if it's ever going to happen, okay? And it's required a lot of patience with the Temperance card here, a lot of patience, okay, to manifest this. You know, I always think of it this way, you know, when we're on the other side in the spirit world, we can manifest things so quickly, okay? really quickly. We just have to think about it, or even before the full thought is fully formed, and suddenly it manifests. If you think of being, on a beach in Hawaii, suddenly you're there. Okay, everything manifests so quickly. And here on Earth, the energy is so much denser and things take longer, and also we have wounds and lessons to learn. Um, so it's frustrating because there's a part of us that remembers how we had all this power to manifest things so quickly, and here on Earth, we don't seem to have that power. Okay, things take longer to manifest, and it's quite frustrating. um, I have a granddaughter who, when she was a little bit younger, she's 6 now, and I think this may have been when she was 4. Um, you know, she had a magic wand, and she thought that she would be able to do magic. Like whatever she was trying to manifest or create, it would happen instantly with this magic wand. But of course it didn't. And so this is a really tough lesson that we have to learn here on Earth. Um, so this has required a lot of patience. But I see now that in June, um, uh, let me just take a look at this card again, what it says here. I've seen this card a million times. I'm not sure why I need to read it. Yeah, fulfillment. I don't know why I was like from here, I was seeing it as a foundation. Um, and I think that's significant. I think you've built a very solid foundation while you've been waiting. Okay. Um, you know, um, this place that this person is living doesn't look so bad. It actually looks quite nice. The sun, like there's a rainbow shining in. It's cement, concrete. It actually looks quite solid, even though they're unhappy. So I think that you've built a firm foundation, okay? Whether it's like all the lessons you've been incorporating into your life, all the healing you've done, how you've grown spiritually and evolved. You've been doing your work, and you should be really proud. And now there's a fulfillment of wishes. Now your wish is coming true. It's like a star card, in the tarot. Your wish is coming true. You've been unable to unlock this treasure chest, and maybe sometimes you've even tried to force it open, but it's magically opening for you now. There's a cleansing coming in with all this water into your life, and a wish that's very, very dear to your heart is coming true. And this could have to do with anything. It could be stability, financial abundance, a romantic partner, someone who truly loves you and appreciates for who you are, a friend group, a great job, a promotion, a raise, excellent health. It could be anything, because, this is a collective reading, and um, we're all wishing for something different, something that truly, truly fulfills us. And, and this is coming true in the month of June. So expect something very beautiful to come in. And I can see here with the disruption card, which is the Tower card, the prosperity begins, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the wheel is turning in your favor, okay, and prosperity begins. And so something you've been nurturing for, and I hear for a long time, like a lot of trees, it takes 20 years, for them to grow. Um, uh, Whatever this is you've been hoping for, prosperity doesn't just mean financial. It could be anything, an abundance of health, an abundance of friends, a family. It could be an abundance of health. I'm not sure if I said that. Whatever it is, it's coming in abundantly, okay, and suddenly, quite suddenly, with the disruption card here, the Tower. Like, you may not be expecting it. like, maybe you've been praying to win the lottery for a long time. And I'm not someone who poo-poos anyone who believes they're going to win the lottery, because I've seen people win lotteries. I've known about 6 people who've won the lottery in this lifetime. So it just happens suddenly. Okay, it's like you've given up. You've given up here. You've turned your back on it, almost like, it's never going to happen. I'm not sure this is going to happen. And suddenly the wheel of fortune turns in your favor and it comes in. And right now, I don't usually read this like this, but with this, this is a Sufi dancer. Um, this person is dancing on the wheel of fortune and making it turn. So whatever seeds you've planted in the past, you planted this seed. It's coming in, like it's growing, because you're like the Sufi dancer dancing on the wheel of fortune. You've brought this in, even though you've just about given up on it, or maybe, have given up or taken a break. It's coming in. It's a passionate new beginning. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this is your ancestors in spirit dancing on this wheel and turning it for you too. Just beautiful. The Ace of Staff here. It's a powerful, passionate new beginning. Aces are new beginnings. And like with this, like the arm looks so powerful, and it's like, I imagine like someone pushing, like banging the staff on the ground, and turning this wheel. Like it's like they bang it on the ground and the wheel starts turning because it feels the vibration. It's time now. It's like an order from God, from source, from spirit, from your ancestors, from your spiritual team, from your higher self. It's like now. Wow, okay, very powerful. It's a powerful new beginning, and you're going to feel powerful. You're going to realize your power because you've been trying to manifest this for a long, long time. Okay? Manifest it, and this is the Two of Cups, which is a relationship. Like it can mean a romantic relationship, take it as it resonates. But I feel more like this is the power of you working with your spirit team, okay? Working with God, source, spirit, okay? You've been working that, like, I feel like you're a spiritually evolved person, and you've been working on this for a long time. With your spirit team, with God, with your ancestors, with spirit, source, whatever you refer to God as. You've been working on it for a very, very long time, Libra, and it's coming in now, and I could not be happier for you. And you're going to feel very powerful. You're going to know your power, okay? You're not separate from God. You are God. You're a reflection of God. You're God trying to know itself, okay? You are source, okay? And you've tapped into that power of source, of God, of spirit, okay? You've tapped into it. And now that this has come true for you, whatever this manifestation is, it's like you feel confident to create your next thing. It's like a leveling up of some sort, like a resurrection. Like you feel like, okay, now what else can I create if I manage to create this? And it's going to have like a snowball effect on you. Like you're just going to create more and more, especially now that you realize that you do have this power and that you were able to manifest this. It's going to be like a snowball. Like you're just going to create more and more and more, which is just beautiful. Congratulations, Libra. Okay, let's get some messages from the angels. Angels, do you have any confirmation, clarification, or additional message for Libra? Yeah, simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Okay, so I'm posting this a few days before the before June. So If you haven't done so already, because this is a tower, like it's sudden, okay? Like it's just gonna suddenly come in. Um, Start making room for this blessing, okay? For this fulfillment of wishes. Make room for it in your life, you know. Um, while when fishermen or women are not um, able to fish, they repair the nets, you know. So while you're in this stage here, waiting for it, okay, for this to come in June, um, start cleansing your energy, okay? Take some sea salt baths or cedar baths. Uh, get rid of things that you haven't used for many, many years. Um, uh, just start cleansing the energy around you. And this includes files in your computer that you haven't used, clearing your computer files. Start making room for this to come in. It's like you are expecting it to, okay? You're expecting it to come in, start acting like it's coming in, okay? And that helps the manifestation process. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Let's get another message from the angels. One more message now from this deck, Spirit. Angels, any clarification, confirmation, or additional message for the Libra Collective for too many Spirit, too many angels for the month of June? Any other message, angels, clarification, confirmation, or additional message? I just feel like taking a deep breath here. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Infinite potential. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? I love it when it comes around like that. The reading comes full circle. Thank you, angels, for this confirmation. So what I was saying here about feeling powerful, you realize your infinite potential, okay? You realize how powerful you are, and it's going to have a snowball effect of you creating more and more manifestations. Just beautiful. Look, you're like rising, okay? And we'll get one last message from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, one last message, please, for the Libra Collective for the month of June 2026. Any clarifications, confirmations, or additional messages, please? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, so we've got get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take your power back. Okay, so Archangel Michael is talking about this where I was saying that, maybe you've given up recently or started to think, oh, it's never going to happen. There's no devil card here, but that is devil energy. It makes you feel stuck, like makes you forget your power. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing it on camera. Archangel Michael is saying, don't forget your power. Remember your power. And with this card here and this, like they're confirming your infinite potential. So start acting like it's coming in, whatever it is you're desiring, and start preparing for it, okay? Take your power back from the devil, okay? No more of this. No more of this. Okay, you're at almost finished this race, okay? You're almost there. Don't give up when you're almost there. Okay? Take your power back from the devil. Start clearing a path for this to come in, whatever it is. If it's a romantic partner, make room in your closet for this partner. If you sleep in the middle of your bed, sleep, to the left or to the right. Make room for your partner. Start clearing out, things you haven't used in a long time. Make space for whatever this is to enter your life, okay? Like set the intention while you're cleaning up, okay? Set the intention that that's what you're doing, that you're creating space for whatever this is you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to create, okay? This is not the time to be weak and to, give up. You're almost there, okay? Beautiful reading, Libra. I can't speak. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please show this channel some love and consider subscribing, as it really helps the channel and you'll never miss a post. I'm wishing you all the very best, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.